Good morning, guys, and happy Easter. This morning, I'm not really in a coffee mood, so I am going to have one of these new lemon and ginger teas K-Cups. I'm so glad I decided to get this. And I forgot to tell you guys, this is on sale right now on Amazon for like $11. I think it's normally $16.99. So that was a really good deal. So I am going to have this in my little, it's not technically an Easter cup, but one of my friends got it for me. So I'm having it today since it's got little bunnies on it. Did I mention how good this tea is? Oh my god, it is so tasty and it soothes your stomach. Like I said, if you have any kind of upset stomach or nausea, this is my go-to. It used to be peppermint tea. I still love that too, and that does help. But this, oh my god, it's amazing. So I'm going to have my tea, and then I have to get busy with cooking Easter dinner, and yeah, I have a few things to show you. Like, I cannot believe all the freaking chocolate bunnies I got this year from people. It's crazy. And then I got this little cute thing that they did, like the kids did at the local church, so I'll have to show that later on too. But now I'm off to have my tea. Alrighty, since there are only going to be 3 of us eating, I decided to go with ham steaks instead of like making a full ham, because a lot of us don't eat a lot of ham, so I figured this would be better. So I got ham steaks and pineapple and cherries, and this is ready to go into the oven. Looks really good. And I will show you guys what else I'm going to have with it. So I was going to make an apple pie, but one of the people decided to get some apple and cherry turnovers, so I figure we'll have that for dessert and have the pie another day, because we don't need turnovers and pie both. So that's what's going to be for dessert after dinner. So one of the side dishes is going to be Cajun seasoned corn. I put garlic, butter, Cajun seasoning, and a little cayenne pepper in mine. So that's going to be another thing that's going to be part of Easter dinner. And as with any holiday meal, you have to have the Grand's biscuits or homemade biscuits, either one. I do both, but I'm doing Grand's today. Whoops, there's no flash. Sorry about that, guys. Then I got garlic and butter, mashed potatoes. Very steamy. I don't even know if it's showing up on the screen very well, but it is mashed potatoes. Just pulled the biscuits out of the oven. They look so good. I love Grand's biscuits, you guys. I only buy them like twice a year, though. Easter and Christmas. Oh, no, 3 times. Thanksgiving. Forgot about that. Unless I make homemade, which I think that's what I did for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So now I'm just waiting on the ham. All right, y'all. So here is the dinner. And since I don't have any nice dishes, I apologize. I had to use my certified international sunflower dishes. Yep. But that's what's for dinner. Alright, for my nice, refreshing Easter drink, I am going to have this Mountain Dew Trolley Zero Sugar Cherry Lemon Soda. I have had this in my fridge for literally a couple of months. I have been saving it for a special occasion, so what's more special than Easter? You guys, this is my favorite Mountain Dew. It is so good. It reminds me of Code Red, but it's got a... I don't know how to explain it. It tastes just like the Trolley gummies. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It's Trolley, whatever. But it tastes just like them. And it is so good and so refreshing. So that is my Easter drink for today. And I just thought I would throw it in here and do a little review on it so you guys can know my opinion on it. If you guys can find this anywhere, it's very hard to find now. But if you can find it, definitely try it because it is so good. Alright guys, look at all of these freaking chocolate bunnies. They are going to have to go like in the bottom drawer of my refrigerator because there is no way. These are going to take me like forever to eat. I'll probably still have some by next Easter. I'm not even joking because I don't eat a lot of candy. Once in a while though, I do like to have some chocolate. But I am so glad I didn't do what I was going to do because I was going to buy bunnies for everybody. And instead, I decided to get these really big... There's like 8 in a pack, I think. Yeah, 8 in a pack. And they're like big Easter eggs. They're like iridescent. I don't think you can see it from the... But yeah, they're iridescent. And I filled them with like Ghirardelli chocolates and peanut butter cups and caramels and Tootsie Roll stuff. And I handed them out to my friends. And I got all these bunnies. They're cute though. I have an issue with eating chocolate bunnies too. Because I feel guilty. I feel like I'm killing them. No, but it is hard to eat them because they're cute, you know? But, yeah, I got all of those. And then, this little box here is what the kids, they made the boxes. They remind me of when I used to do the Matchbox swaps with people. They made these boxes themselves. They're really, really cute. And inside, hang on, let me see if I can open this on camera. Oh, okay. Wasn't the easiest, but it wasn't the hardest. There is a Hershey's... Where's the box go? I can't even see what I'm doing. Inside is a little Hershey's Kiss. And some... Alright, hold on a minute. I can get them out, sorry. I see how they did these boxes now. Because there's like, they've got the... Come on, focus. They've got the pen marks. And this is exactly like pretty much the homemade matchboxes we used to do, except they opened like a matchbox. But anyway, there's a Hershey's Kiss inside and some Bible quotes, which I thought was really nice. So I am going to read them. If you're not into the Bible, you can skip over this part. One says, "He has risen indeed, hallelujah." This one says, "Jesus said, I am the way and the truth and the light. No one comes to the Father but through me." John 14:6. And then this one I really, really love. This has always been one of my favorites. "Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart, and you will find rest for your souls." Matthew 11:28 and 29. So, those are all the little goodies that I got for Easter this year. In my cute little cup I showed you guys this morning. But that's, like I said, that's technically not an Easter mug, but it works because it's got bunnies on it. So that is everything for that. I think I have one more thing for this vlog before I upload it, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so here is the final clip for my Easter vlog. There's kind of a little funny story behind this too. My friend, the one that I mentioned in my last vlog, the one that's in the wheelchair, and I told you that, you know, he helps me out a lot too. I had a few things I wanted to order off of Amazon, and I have an Amazon account, but he was already going to be ordering some stuff, so I asked if he could put mine with his order, and, you know, I gave him the money. So I decided that I want to give bullet journaling a try, because I have never done that. Those of you who have been on my channel, like, since the beginning know I'm all into journaling and plannering and... Plannering? Is that even a word? Journaling and planning. Oh my goodness. Journals, planners, all that. Notebooks, you know, I'm into that whole thing. The junk journaling and... Oh, all the things. Anyways. So I decided I want to try bullet journaling because I have heard so many of the channels that I follow say how much it has made their lives so much easier. So I want to give it a try. So I got a few things off of Amazon, and when they got here, they literally got here the next day. I was like, what? That was like super, super fast. And instead of telling me, you know, your planner stuff is here, or your, you know, whatever, he sends me a message and says, your girly stuff is here. Which I thought was so funny, but I'm going to show you what I got. I love the Sakura Micro Pigma pens, so I got this pack of 8, all different colors. There is black, blue, that's like a teal green, red, purple, pink, brown, and orange. So it's got like all the colors that people use in planning with bullet journals and stuff like that. So I grabbed a pack of those. I love those pens, you guys. Those pens are really good pens. Some of you who are artists and, you know, into the whole planning and journaling thing, you know all about those pens. And then I got this dotted hardcover journal. It's 320 pages. It's pretty thick. I have not opened it yet. I might do that in just a second here. And then I got this book, Dot Journaling. I was actually going to get a used one because they were only $4.98 and they were in good condition. Usually, well, not always, but sometimes I will get the used books if they say they're in good condition or excellent condition. Because why not? Why pay $20 for a book that you can get for $5? You know, because books are books. I always buy secondhand books, especially when I go to the thrift store. But this was $19.99 because it was brand new. I don't know if they ran out of the secondhand ones or what. But I got the Dot Journaling book that tells you all about bullet journaling. So, because I have gotten so busy lately, you guys, since I moved here pretty much, I barely have a moment to myself. It's gotten a little bit better lately, but I have to start, writing things down. I have so many appointments and so many different activities that they have here, and, things I do with my friends, and oh Lord, just meetings that they have here in the building and everything. And I just need to get everything in one place so I can just open it up, see what I have to do that day, because it's crazy sometimes. It's crazy hectic. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Those are my new toys. And once I get it set up, I will probably do a type of flip through video to show you guys. So that brings us to the end of my Easter vlog. I hope you all had a really nice Easter, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys.